You know, it's been 20 years in the inner city of LA, pastoring since I was 20. I came because my dad couldn't find a real pastor. He was trying to find a pastor to take over this little church by a liquor store in downtown that nobody could find. And he couldn't find a real one, so he asked me to come for 3 months to help him. And so I've been there for 20 years, started with a little church building next to a liquor store, and now it's a 400,000 square foot hospital where everything that we're doing now was nothing what I thought I would be doing. I showed up and thought I was going to preach the city to revival. I'm a preacher's son, and just because I show up, everyone's going to come and hear me preach. That didn't happen. People left, and I was left all alone.
You had a little church that got smaller.
It got smaller and smaller. My dad wrote the book on church growth. I wrote the book on church reduction. I mean, I was doing everything wrong. But I took a walk in the park that night, and I saw hurting people, and God spoke to me. He said, "Die to your dream of being a success and live the rest of your life building the dreams of the broken people you see on this prayer walk in Los Angeles." And suddenly the vision took a different form, from preaching people to revival to God giving us a 400,000 square foot hospital where hundreds of people are living every single day, drug addicts, people in recovery, homeless families, trafficking victims, all living in one building whose life is being restored. And I like to say it truly is a misfit dream, because I was the biggest misfit of all. People say, "Pastor, you're doing a great job helping misfits," but I really feel like I'm a bigger misfit. Didn't understand anything about gang culture, didn't understand anything about relevance. But one day God spoke to me. He said, "Quit trying to be relevant and start being revolutionary." And that changed my life, because as long as I was trying to be relevant, I was kind of a cheaper imitation of somebody else. But God said, "I want you to solve problems that can no longer be solved by any other government. Just be there in the community and love people." And we began to see a revolutionary work that began to unfold right in front of us.